Okay, so I'm a huge TV fan, which everyone knows. I'm totally obsessed. And I like to find a lot of TV shows that are not necessarily new shows, but shows that I can watch that maybe have a few series and I can watch them all back to back because I'm very impatient. I always want to know what happens next. So the newest one that I've been watching is called The Vampire Diaries. The first four seasons were on Netflix and I watched them all in less than 2 weeks. So it's like 89 episodes. It's been so good. I really do like supernatural programs. I've just always really liked them, from Charmed to Angel and Buffy, and yeah, just loads of like kind of supernatural programs. But I also like any program really. I love TV, and so I've been watching The Vampire Diaries, and one of my absolute favourite characters is Klaus. I love his character so much, and I like the actor as well because he's so cute. But yeah, I kind of like bad characters, like the baddies. I don't know why. I think it's just something about them. But yeah, his character is amazing. I also really liked Caroline. I did like Damon. Damon was a really good character in the first few seasons. I feel like season 4 we kind of lost Damon a little bit. I feel like, I mean, I could see what they were trying to do with his character, but I feel like he was so much better playing the more kind of baddie role type thing. So anyways, after watching all those episodes in a row every single day, you want to see season 5, of course, which is not on TV and it's not on Netflix, which is so annoying. So annoying. And I was kind of looking at the DVDs and I was just like, because it's like £20 and I'm just like, really skint, and I'm just like £20 for a DVD, and I would watch that season within like 1 or 2 days. So even though I love the show and I'm totally obsessed with it, £20 is not really worth 1 or 2 days, is it? I mean, I'm sure it is worth it, but my friend's mum has already bought the DVD, so I can just borrow it for free. Yay! So that's good. But the most interesting thing that's happened is, right, so there's a programme called The Originals, which I had saw an advert for, season 1, saw an advert a little while back, and I never really paid much attention to it. And I just thought, you know, that's something that I would like to watch. You know, it's really kind of supernatural type vibe to it. So never thought anything of that. And then I was just on Twitter trying to find James Morgan, because obviously I had to follow him because he's like amazing. I just think he's so hot. And also he is a good actor. I can appreciate the art. And yeah, so I was on it, and you know, it shows you a little bit on Twitter like who to follow because you followed this person. It said The Originals, so I clicked on The Originals, and there was a photo of him, and I was like, is he in that? Oh cool, that's cool. And it took me about 5 seconds and I was like, he's in it. He's an original vampire in Vampire Diaries, and it's called The Originals. Okay, I see where this is going. And I was just like, okay. So what did I do? Well, what anyone would do, of course. Went onto Sky, typed in The Originals, and it came up, and guess what? Season 1 is getting restarted again because season 2 is coming out here in the UK. So season 2 is here in the UK on the 14th of October. And what day is it today? Oh, today's the 10th of September. And on Monday is episode 1 of season 1. And then on the Tuesday it's episode 2, and it's going to keep going like that Monday to Friday for the next couple of weeks until the 14th, which is when season 2 starts. How amazing is that? And even more amazing than that, like such a coincidence, in The Vampire Diaries, when season 4 ends, Klaus has went away to New Orleans. So obviously he's in New Orleans, and then he meets Marcel, who's kind of taking over New Orleans and all that kind of stuff. And to my amazement, I clicked the info button for episode number 1 on season 1 because I just wanted to see if it said anything about Klaus, or, you know, just to confirm. And it says like Klaus is in New Orleans where Marcel has taken over, and I'm like, shut the front door. It actually starts at the bit that I've just been watching in The Vampire Diaries, I mean, you don't get much more of a coincidence than that, do you? So I am so excited. I was like, now I need to wait to borrow the DVD off my friend's mum. And I was like, oh, that's so annoying. And then, oh no, obviously you can just say something like, I'm happy that I'm getting to borrow a DVD. That's amazing, so thank you. But it's annoying that